When people think of anime history, the first image that comes to mind is often samurai with swords in Japan's feudal past. But anime history is much richer than that. Different series take the past, twist it, and give us new ways to look at tradition, politics, and survival. Moribito, Guardian of the Spirit, explores a world inspired by ancient Asian cultures where kingdoms are bound by myth and power. At the heart of the story is Balsa, a wandering warrior tasked with protecting a young prince whose fate is tied to forces beyond human control. It's not just about fighting with spears, it's about honor, survival, and the bond that grows between protector and child in a world shaped by folklore. Rurouni Kenshin takes us to the turbulent years after Japan's era of swords and rebellion. Kenshin, once a feared assassin, now seeks peace while carrying the weight of his past. The series shows how history is never clean. It's full of people trying to escape who they were, while still facing the violence and politics that shaped their time. It's a mix of action, redemption, and the struggle to live by new ideals in a world that hasn't forgotten old wounds. Shogoku no Altair shifts away from Japan entirely, pulling inspiration from the Ottoman Empire and Mediterranean history. It focuses on young strategists and generals, weaving stories of alliances, betrayal, and war. Rather than relying only on battles with swords, it highlights diplomacy, tactics, and the cost of ambition. It's a reminder that history is often shaped as much by leaders' choices as it is by armies on the battlefield. And then there's House of Five Leaves, which I think you meant by household hunting, a slower and more intimate take on history. Instead of focusing on large wars or kingdoms, it dives into the lives of wandering samurai and bandits. Its strength lies in showing how fragile survival can be and how people form strange, uneasy relationships just to make it through uncertain times. Together, these series prove that anime history is not limited to endless sword fights. It can be tender, strategic, tragic, or even haunting, depending on the lens. Each one offers a unique perspective on how people lived, fought, and searched for meaning in worlds inspired by the past.